The new Chapter 3 of the TDX Halloween event has just been released, and it includes 2 modes, Easy and Nightmare. As you might have guessed, the Easy mode is quite easy, but the Nightmare mode can be a real challenge for many players. Today, I'm here to show you the easiest way to defeat the Nightmare mode in Chapter 3. I'm also using this strategy to grind the new Battle Pass, so you can do the same. This guide will show you how to counter the hardest enemies and the toughest waves in this game mode, not just raw gameplay like most YouTubers do. Let's start by creating a loadout.
Since many people have asked me to create a strategy for experienced players, this one won't be beginner friendly.
You'll need Scarecrow, a bait tower, Barracks for early game defense, Helicopter to easily destroy every enemy, any Sub-DPS Tower. I recommend getting Zed, but Armored Factory should also work well, XWM Turret, your main DPS tower, Toixicnator to help you defeat the strong bosses. Once you have all these towers, hit that like button and subscribe, and let's get started. For the early game enemies, all you need to do is get down 7 barracks on the 4th level top path. If some enemies start attacking the artillery, don't worry about them. They won't deal much damage, and once your units spawn, they'll easily destroy them. This stage of the game is pretty simple, so there is a little time lapse for you. Once you have all the barracks, upgrade them to the max level. But at the second wave, we have the first enemy people struggle with, the Dread Knight. However, the way to defeat him is pretty simple. Just get a line of scarecrows so he needs to kill every one of them, and while he does that, the barracks will kill him. Once you have every barracks maxed out, get a helicopter and save up for the max level top path. I also recommend making him follow the player while you upgrade him, so you can make sure he won't die to air attacking enemies. Keep getting more helicopters to the max level, and once you get 3 in total, you can make them follow the first enemy. They will kill enemies faster than they attack them. Now get even more helicopters, you need a total of 8 of them. To easily kill the tank enemies, just spam scarecrows around them so they will stop and start attacking each of them. Now, once you've finished with the helicopters, get down your Sub-DPS Tower. For me, it was the Zed, but again, Armored Factory should also work fine. Once you got all of them, spam top path XWM turrets for the rest of the game. At Wave 5, the first bosses arrive, so you must get a Toixicnator's ability alongside with a lot of bait towers to make sure you win this battle. Do the same for the 6th wave. And now, enjoy the enraged Protogen MK2 Eradicator. If you watched all this video, then you should have no problems defeating this challenging game mode. For people who don't have a helicopter or XWM turret, I highly advise not to attempt solo Nightmare of Chapters 2 or 3, because they are too hard. Of course, there are many strategies for these game modes which don't require expensive towers, but trust, it's better to easily and consistently grind some normal game modes of Chapters 1 and 2, rather than trying to beat challenging ones. They may give you more tokens per hour on paper, but just imagine how many times you're gonna lose before finally winning them. And yes, the strategy document will be in my Discord server.